Tipping had to come up. If we're talking about the service industry, this is something that always comes up.
Yes.
Tipping.
And all over the world, it's different.
That's right.
Are. We did quite a bit of research on Canada.
Sure.
I think minimum wage for 12 and change for servers now. It's gone up quite a bit.
Regardless.
And regardless.
So
exactly.
What do? You can tip on a percentage.
Yes.
You can tip on
percentage.
some people just tip because they want to. They understand that people in the service industry are not making as much money, so they will tip by giving more money.
And some people tip more than less. And I think it all kind of filters out throughout the night. You know, if someone gives 30% on something and somebody gives $1.70,
right?
You know, don't let that one tip ruin your night.
That's right.
A lot of servers, I shouldn't say a lot, don't even look at their tips. They wait till the end of the night.
Sure. Or the day, right?
Yes.
If they're doing breakfast.
Absolutely, or anything, or afternoon. If you look at that tip and it sets you off, there was 6 guys, I was taking care of 6 women, and, they tipped me $10 on 300. That's going to set your mood and be negative for everybody else coming in. And it's not fair to them. It's not fair to you.
Yeah, but some people don't know. Say you come in and you just get like a breakfast, whatever, however much a breakfast costs, and people end up leaving you like 25 cents.
But if you go,
because it could be somebody that's only ever tipped that much.
If you're out
or forever,
absolutely, and they don't tip, they never tip, they don't go out. Like I said, that much. It might be once a year they go out.
Yes,
they don't know. They even ask somebody.
That's correct.
Do I leave if it's 100? Do I leave 10? Do I leave? How much do I leave? And sometimes people come out and they can't really afford to tip.
Right. So why are you out if you can't afford to tip? Would be my question.
True.
Why would you go out? Knowing, but maybe they think that they're just people are maybe
or if they don't go out, they don't know the tipping etiquette.
Right.
Etiquette.
So what would you say tipping etiquette is on $100? What would you leave?
Myself?
Yeah.
Because I'm in the industry?
Sure.
$30.
At least?
Yeah.
Would you ever go more?
Yep.
Would you go less?
Yes.
Why?
The server.
Okay, go on.
Now
we're getting into it. Talk to us, Johnny.
If dinners
yes,
or chicken wings or whatever you're having,
yes,
if it takes long or they're not cooked right, that is not the server's fault.
Okay.
Unless they rang in the wrong item.
Right.
They rang in whatever you ordered. Let's say it was a steak.
Sure.
And you wanted it rare and they ordered it well done.
Okay.
It's their fault.
All right.
So it's taking longer.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, if it's out of their control.
Okay.
If it has something to do, or you look at
to say you ran out of something.
Ran out of something. It's not the server's fault.
Right.
So
you would still tip them.
The server should know.
Right.
If on their shift, whether it's after, if they ran out of eggs, if it's a breakfast thing or whatever, they should know going to that table.
Yes. Look, we're out of eggs.
Yes. Let them know right at, don't take their whole order and go back and ring it in and said, we're out of eggs for an hour.
Yeah, but people are like, we came here for
eggs. Yes.
Got eggs on the sign out front. This is eggs.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But it's not the server's fault. They don't order the eggs. They don't have it. They don't supply it. They do nothing with it. They come in, like I've always said, they're on stage. Everything's provided to them.
Yes. So what if it's just a 2-person operation and they're selling eggs?
Yep.
And you know that it's just like a little, say it's a side of the road.
Give a little more leeway. Give a little,
give more leeway to somebody who owns and is in charge of ordering the eggs?
I think so. Maybe they couldn't get them in for some reason. If they forgot to order it and this is their job.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know that.
No.
You would have to go out of your way to explain that probably.
Yeah, if it's a smaller mom and pop, there shouldn't be any reason unless there's an egg shortage because, chickens stop laying for some unknown reason.
Right.
Right? If there's an egg shortage, if it's a small mom and pop, maybe the owner should pop out.
Okay.
Just let everybody know, put a little sign on the door, no chicken eggs.
Just walk around with a megaphone, out of eggs. We have no eggs in the building.
We got lots of bacon.
Anyways, I'm going to pull it back. Got a little off topic here. We're talking about eggs, but what we're getting at is that servers, a lot of people in the service industry, the way they make a living is not through the money that they're making.
No, their paychecks.
Hourly or salary or however that works.
Their paychecks is, they'll only work.
They need the gratuity to live.
Is their shift
to feed their children.
Average, which we've looked into, is 4 or 5 hours a day.
Pay for treatment for the peg leg.
Yes.
Whatever.
Anything.
Yeah.
Because when you're in the industry and you're a server, you don't have any, there's no proof of how much you're making. Because, when at the end of the year you show you made X amount of dollars,
right?
Maybe you really made a lot more, but it's no proof.
Yes.
So you can't, plus you don't, when you're a server or bartender or anything like that, There's no paid holidays.
Right.
There's no benefits.
Yes.
At the end of the day, there's no what do you call it? Pension plan.
Yes.
All that. If you decide that's going to be your career, so all the money you make as tips is your future.
Right.
Or, whatever you're doing. If you're married, you got kids, and this is what you want to do, and you decided, or you don't have the education, or whatever, maybe you do have the education, but you stayed in the industry for a long time.
Yes.
And this is what you do because you make great money where you are. Mm-hmm. So, but going back to the server, if the server is great server, polite, everything else, doesn't matter what's going on, kitchen messed up, the table next to you has got a crying baby, that has nothing to do with the server.
That's right.
But if the server comes with an attitude or gives you an attitude, that's what I tip on.
That's right. So what you're saying, at the end of the day, tips go up, tips go down. There's lots of reasons for it, but we're probably going to revisit this topic for sure.
One more quick thing there.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you go out to a bar,
so
I'm just going to go to the bar side of it now for a little bit, and you order a tray of dollar beers.
Okay.
And they come to you for your friends, you got $12 beers on a tray, and you give that server $12.
Okay.
Oh, she didn't do anything. She just brought it over to me. It's not her fault they're dollar beers,
right.
and the bar is packed.
Yes.
Give that girl some money. Because if you go to a bar with a bunch of friends and you're sitting on the corner of the bar and you order a round of drinks, 6 drinks, this, whatever you want to order.
Yeah.
They take a long time, make it. If you don't tip them and that bar is packed, I can guarantee that bartender is not rushing to come and serve you again.
Yeah, that's true.
Money talks. If you throw down and and your bill, for those 6 drinks is $57. I'm just going winging, or 57 pesos or whatever you are in this world. And you throw down a 10 or a 20 or whatever it is, they're going to come back when you want that next round. That's just the way it is.
Absolutely. So tip more, better service. We'll revisit this for sure, but that's it for now.
See you next time.